This was a great day for our program, and Rob and Jason and the staff to accommodate us to come up here. It's their fall break, so you have hotel availability and people that donate to our program, and they give us a chance to do something like this. These games are not really budgeted in your operating budget, so it's above and beyond, and for these guys to have this type of experience against, that was a really good team, and they lost a lot, but they sure did reload with some talented players. I'm very appreciative of the chance to even make a trip like this. Very proud of the way we defended, and these games are unique because the pitching, you're trying to give guys opportunities and manage it and not overdo people, so it's far different than what it feels like during the regular season. There were moments I thought we pitched well. I thought Alabama's guys really battled at the plate. I don't know that we punched anybody out in the first game. We made some mistakes with 2 strikes. I think that actually probably bit us in the end there, and Noah has been great, and lefty or righty for him, he's been effective. But the hit by pitch to the righty, the slider had no business there, and then the changeup, he just kind of left it up, and it leaves a sour taste in your mouth. I thought we defended well. I thought basically everybody that went out there was in control of what they were doing, and I thought it was even better than it was when we played Mercer. I was pleased with our defense. You could go around the horn. Tibbs throw, Putts play later in the second game was very good. I thought we did a nice job behind the plate. I think it's the best that we've caught and blocked and thrown the ball behind the plate. Gavin Adams pitched today. You saw him use his secondary pitches. He felt like he wanted to pitch off that to get into it a little bit and then get to the fastball. He did it. Whip was very solid, and we had some good at bats throughout the day. I thought our punch out total crept a little bit on us for the first time, but they have some very talented arms, so you're going to run into that. Fortunately, in the second game, we were able to out-pitch and defend some of the things at the plate. Williams did a nice job today all around, like with his game, the stolen bases, the big triple. It was a good day.
I guess just what was the reason you wanted to come out here and play this game? I guess just the quality of opponent, getting on the road, and getting used to getting on the road. Just is it a little bit of both of those? Just what was the full point
Brett,
of the trip?
It's a little bit of everything, and when you take the football scheduling into account, you have to be somewhere that's in striking distance, and this is striking distance. It's a little bit of a haul, but they're in fall break, and their football team's on the road, so that combination gives you one box that's checked. We don't have football to deal with, and we don't have recruiting to deal with when our football team was on the road, so it started to line up, and then you just look at what's a good atmosphere in a good place with people and I know Jason and I know Rob, so everything lined up, and the hotel availability couldn't be more clear. So the guys got to get in here and walk downtown and get something to eat. I just thought it was a really good experience, and if you have to go on the road in the postseason, these are the places that you have to be comfortable coming to play, and I felt like the guys responded to this very well, especially defensively. I was really pleased with how we played out there.
This is pretty much the culmination of fall, but I mean, you guys had 27 newcomers to deal with this fall, but also 19 guys back from last year. Just where do you feel like you're at right now compared to where you were last year?
I think we're right where we need to be, and then we have 3 weeks of skill work left. We're clearly ahead of where we were last year from a systematic standpoint, because you have enough guys around that can help the new players learn some things that everybody was learning last year, and that's great. And our older guys, they get it. Whitaker understands it, and Cam and Diamez understand the things we're doing offensively, and Jay will. And you can go around to any of these guys that are here that were on the club last year, they get it. Now, we have to continue to be more efficient and better at some of the things that we're doing, but we're far ahead of systematically where we were this time last year. And I like the uniqueness of some of the stuff we have on the mound. I think the variety of lefties and righties that we can throw at you is equally as far along, like beyond where we were last year with just the options that we have. So I feel good with it. There's some things we have to sort out. I'm not worried about roles on the pitching staff, but clearly that's a big piece that we'll start to at least think about going into the back end of the fall, and then start to line that up for January.